Strap in for it. This is a long one, but quite literally, this is one of the craziest pack openings I've ever had in my life. So many weird coincidences and just, it's crazy. Oh my god. Well, hello there. It's Deej here on my journey to catch 'em all. And tonight, we're probably making another horrible decision, but I just can't help myself. And this has actually been a long time coming because starting a YouTube is very hard. If I want to stay on top of things, I don't feel like I can open packs freely. I feel like if I open a pack, right, off camera, it's guaranteed going to be a huge hit and I'm going to regret it so much. It's such a tough thing. And I know if I go ahead and, buckle down, do all the recording, do all that stuff, make the thumbnail, well, we'll take that on the first pack, but we're looking for gold. I'm going to pull nothing, and it's going to be not worth it for, ooh, double hitter to start? We will take that for sure. It is so incredibly hard to wait. And it's been a couple weeks. I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't put out a pack opening in a while. There's a couple of reasons for that. Mainly because my family and I are kind of looking for a new house. So I'm trying to wrap up a lot of my listings, like try and get some of my stacks taken care of that I've been procrastinating on, which is a lot of work. So I've been putting YouTube off, which means don't open more cards because that just creates more work for myself. But come on, baby. If we do end up moving Crown Zenith Sea and Skyboxes is not going to be the best use of moving truck space anyways, so figured this is a good candidate to open, plus they're valuable cards. Ooh, that is awesome. I'm a Kansas boy, so that's like kind of reminds me of home a little bit. Love disc. Duraludon. And another reason for me to open Crown Zenith Sea and Skies is because I'm like 4 deep and I've yet to pull a gold card. So I feel like I'm due. Hopefully, in that first little top part of the pyramid. But you never know. You just never know. So land it. I've sent a couple of these to grading recently. I really hope I get a 10. That's gotta be good, right? Salazzle. Lots of hits. Oh, gotta love a Glaceon. Crown Zenith is really just one of the GOAT sets when it comes to the opening experience. Like, you're just gonna pull hits. We've pulled one in almost every pack. I think my overall gold luck for Crown Zenith, I think I've pulled 2 Arceus and 1 Giratina. So not bad, but it's been a very long time. That's in the hit slot. I feel like that should just be in the energy slot, right? Even though it's a secret rare, just like put it in the energy slot. Come on. 3 golds might seem like a lot, but I really wish there was a way to like track your pack counts without actually doing the work. I think that'd be such like a cool usage of AI. Like I imagine one day there's gonna be like glasses. There already kind of is, but there's kind of been a Black Mirror about it where it just like records your life. It organizes your life. It's like your assistant essentially. You'd be like, how many Crown Zenith packs have I opened total? 5,327. Hisuian Gudra. And Entei. I've been wanting to get a 10 of this. I haven't been able to get one yet. And this one is off-centered. Just grabbed another little stack. We'll start to see that dwindle over there. Hopefully not too much. But the 3 golds I pulled isn't that impressive because I've actually opened a lot of packs. So don't be like, oh, that guy's gotten 3 golds and he's wanting another. Yeah, I am. But I have opened a lot of these. And I genuinely just cannot get enough. It's just so fun. So being a good collector, I normally stop opening sets the second I complete the binder. In fact, that's one way I save money is by completing my binders and I don't have to open any more packs. But for this, it's just so fun. And that's the best part about YouTube. So thank you all very much. Thank you for giving me the reason to open more packs. Let's go! Entei, why you make me say let's go? You're turning me the color of this card. Look, that's actually like the exact color. I think this is my mascot card. That's probably actually the thing I'm most excited about moving is like, I didn't design this office with the idea of YouTube. As you can tell in my first videos, I didn't have like any decoration. And I just enjoy it. It's funner to open packs with people. Like when I open big hits in my lonesome, which is what I've done for years, like I just don't tell anybody. I might tell my wife and she's like, oh, that's cool, you know. But it's just fun to share it. Like I've met several people that I talk to on a daily basis through this, and I couldn't be more thankful. It just makes the hobby so much more fun. All right, there's just a regular reverse energy. So not only do you give me the excuse to open packs, you make it more fun for me. And I genuinely thank you so much. I really don't even care if you like or subscribe because I'm going to do it anyways. I really don't care. So go ahead and give yourself some pats on the back. I've been waiting to sit. This card. How is this card not like up there with some of those Komiya cards? Like, that's Ditto. The Ditto face is just like, I just can't get enough of it. Sky Seal Stone. But I'm going to have to start making a list for my next office. So definitely one of them is going to be a card. Some kind of a hit stand that I can show my hits. I'd really like to figure out this camera thing. I spent like an hour trying to get it to not breathe. I know like when I do this and put my hands in and out, it kind of goes in and out. So I spent a lot of time today trying to fix that. That's a GGV star. My hand immediately started shaking. Is that? That's not Mewtwo, right? That's Leafeon? Or is that Mewtwo? Oh, please. I cannot handle this stuff. Let's see if I can weakness grass. Man, I'm sorry. This is what I do when I open packs. So, it's dark type. What dark? Hatterene? No, Samurott. Man, that was piss poor, Deej, but that is nice, baby. I wonder how many of these big GG cards we're going to get before we hit 1 gold. But I am okay with it. These videos are always so scary for me to film because I never know how long they're going to... That means this is the pack of all packs. I'll continue that thought. We got to go. Gloom, Helioptile, Wooloo, Shinx, Pancham, Snorunt. You guys like this longer style? Like when you're watching a pack opening, would you want to watch me open 20 minutes of Crown Zenith trying to pull gold, like going until failure basically? Or would you enjoy like a you know, this set versus that set, or just like a finite amount? Like I kind of like the mystery, even though like the length of the video kind of tells you the mystery. I personally think that's kind of fun, but what do you guys think? The truth is, you watch, you're so entertained, you don't even look at the clock, and it's just so fun, and it's a surprise for you. Okay, I see shiny. Focus gone. Train of thought gone. Lately, my train of thought just goes so fast. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably having aneurysm from Pokemon hype. Is that the same exact card? Huh? Batching? What is that? I genuinely don't think I've ever done that in my life. Pulled the exact same hit in a row. Like I've pulled hollows in a row, but not like a hit. I think that really is the first time it has ever happened to me. If it happens the third time, I think I need to call Sam's and get a refund. Hey, Sam's? Yeah, I got some Crown Zenith Sea and Sky boxes, and I keep pulling hits, but they're all the same. Can I return these extra cheap products? I don't think I want them anymore. No, Pokemon products are non-refundable, sorry. Dude, what is happening? How is... I'm speechless. What is... I just... Okay. Look, I have these set down in order. It went Darkrai, Zeraora, Darkrai, and then... There's something wrong. Look, you can see my chills extra up close there. And all my freckles, but my goodness, I got straight up chills right now. Went ahead and added my little counter program. I figured it'd be nice to actually know how many cards we've gone through so far. But if we pull another dupe batch thing, that's going to be the weirdest thing. Although we are onto a different stack now, so our luck is probably going to be against us on that front. But the weirdest part is I would basically just opened a bunch of my Sea and Sky boxes and just threw the packs in a pile. So it's not like they are even from the same box, so I'm claiming batching, but that might not even be true. I mean, maybe I kind of put them on so they're all next to each other, but like, that's just one of those weird coincidences caught on camera. Yes! I love you! I think I've only pulled this card once. Oh. I really love the multi-Pokemon cards, and this one really reminds me of the movies. How all the Pokemon are like, almost in like full admiration of Mew, like just in awe, like willing to do anything for Mew, even though Mew's just like this innocent creature. Although, okay! What is up with these coincidences? I'm just talking about the first movie and I get Mew and Mewtwo right next to each other? Please. But the truth about Mew is, like, it was actually meant to be kind of an evil Pokemon. Like, the original movie was that he can do any move. He can turn into any Pokemon. Like, think about the evil things that could be done with that. Like, how much power. And they wanted to make Mewtwo to try and harness it. But they said that Mew purposely got captured to get experimented on to make Mewtwo because it knew that it would, like, cause all this chaos in civilization. And that's some of the original lore of Mew. I think they changed it probably because it's, you know, for kids. But I'm always so fascinated with, like, the what ifs in the world. Like, what if this one little tiny thing changed? How different would the world be? If they decided to keep Mew evil, would that have changed everything? Would I be here opening packs right now? There's a good chance it might not. Like, the first movie, well, Pokemon kind of took off before the first movie, but the first movie was a big deal, and I love that movie. I've watched it so many times, and I still watch it to this day, so I know it's not just because it's Pokemon. Like, it's actually a pretty good movie. Sitting here opening Sea and Sky back boxes on tangents on Pokemon the first movie. Okay, I did something wrong here, so who knows what this pack is going to unfold like. Oddish Seal Potion! Lunatone. I really like this card a lot. Who's the artist? Sao Sao, of course, naturally. I love Sao Sao cards. So, and Agreedent. I want to talk about this card. For all you people that have been watching me for a long time, you know that I've been a big believer in Tomokazu Komiya, grading the cards, doing all that. Well, this Drowsy recently has taken off and putting a lot of shine on Tomokazu. I was doing it first, just saying, but Sao Sao, this card is another one. Maybe not Lunatone, but keep an eye out for Sao Sao IRs. If there are any, and I haven't even looked yet, that might be some research I need to do. I think it could have a Drowsy-like run. Salandit, Purloin, Energy Retrieval, and I'm already distracted from the counter, so I have no idea. I'll have to count after this pack, but oh well. Grubbin, Skrill, Helioptile, Wooloo, Leon, Heliolisk. So I went to my GameStop today, and the guy told me they were going to be getting 151 booster bundles in on Saturday. So I thought they were done printing 151, but apparently not. That just gets me to my next point. There's so much, like, fear in this hobby right now. Don't let what people say control you. Just enjoy the hobby. Like, 151 might come around again. Don't fall into the FOMO of, like, it's never going to get reprinted. The first 3 sets aren't going to get reprinted. Guess what? They are. Just enjoy the hobby. It really doesn't matter what you do. You're probably going to make money, and you're probably going to have fun. Don't stress about it. I've been running my store for the past 4 years, like, casually. Like, yes, I've been trying to make money in order to collect, but that's why it's casual, because there's no stress to it. And so during that time, I was able to hoard a bunch of sealed product. And now that's what I'm opening. I'm opening my own stuff that I've had for a long time. So when the opportunity is there, you got to strike. Do not ever pay more, please. You will have opportunity. Yes! Oh, I'm probably waking up the whole house. I don't care. I think this card is one of my favorite from this set. It's kind of hard to see a little bit, but like I love the black smoke. I think that looks so cool. Unless maybe it's water. I don't know. What do you all think? Phantom Star? Or it's like shadows? You'd think we would have hit gold by now. Honestly, like 30 packs. I guess that's probably not enough to hit gold. Cherubi, execute. Because you wouldn't hit one in a booster box. Like one every like 3 booster boxes maybe. Great Ball, Zero Aura. Which is why I picked... I think that's about 100 packs. I actually haven't counted, but... And I guess I could do 14 times however many boxes I open, but that would be too much math, and I didn't count the boxes. So, Kricketot, Shinx, Heliolisk, Zero Aura. Alright, so my new thing is just pull 5 off the back. That includes the energy, so that the code card will be kind of deeper, but that's alright. But yeah. So 3 booster boxes is about 100 packs, and that means that they're guaranteed gold in there, right? 100% guaranteed. Statistics says so. Starly, Seta, Leafeon. Man, it's so easy to get behind on that counter. Trekking shoes, Lunatone, code card, Shinx, Corfish, Panyard, Seal, Rock. Okay, that looked extremely familiar. Oh. No, this is Drapion, right? This is the Yukamori. Yukamori, yes. This card is really so cheap. I really like it. This is another one. Yukamori is a very beloved artist. This card is extremely undervalued. I'm just going to tell you right now. This card actually has gone up in value quite a bit. I think it's up like $15 now. While it was extremely hard to pass up on Sea and Sky boxes when they were available for weeks, so I did buy a bunch of them. At the same time, I have sold a few, but I'm kind of uncomfortable with that. Like the scalping thing, like I'm okay with doing it a little bit, but like if I'm just selling all of them, I'm super uncomfortable with that. So I really try and not do that. So opening is just as profitable for me, and often it can be profitable faster because the hits are worth so much more in 10. And lately, I've tried to buy some cards to grade, and it has gone terrible. I think that people are just way more in the know now. So the only luck I've been able to have in finding 10s is in cards I've opened. So I'm kind of changing my thought process. Like if I can get packs for cheap, just open it and grade. When you watch my channel, I should have like a no financial advice thing on the bottom, because I make money opening packs every time, and because I grade common cards. So for me, it's a little different, but you can do it. And so for me, opening cards at cheap price, so I got these for $2.50 a pack. Even if I pull terrible, I'm going to be able to make a bunch of money. And even if I pulled good, I'm just having a great time and I don't care. And it's really not about the money, because I'm just going to buy more Pokemon stuff. I got so many holes. This is going to be a lifelong journey. And if I ever make money on Pokemon, it's just going to one of you all, or, you know, somebody else with Pokemon. And in fact, I'm actually really committed to finishing that collection. So this YouTube, like any dollar that I make, I'm just going to be putting right into the binders. Like, yeah, I'll probably use some of it to like fund videos, which, by the way, currently I'm at $0.00 made. But in the future, if I do make money from this channel, it's just going to go right to my binders, and you guys will be part of it with me, completing it with me, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And the best part is I'm going to be doing it anyways, so be here with me, enjoy the journey, learn my tricks. There's so many things you can do in Pokemon. Just pick up a few things from me, even if it's just one little tidbit of knowledge. You're going to save money, you're going to increase your collection, and I think that's one thing that that is so attractive about Pokemon. Is like there's literally 20 different ways I could make money with these exact cards. Like not just in the Pokemon hobby, but like this exact pack. Like there's so many things you can do. You could play the game. You could collect for years. You could grade and sell. You could try and find competitive cards to sell. You could trade. Like, there's unlimited things you can do. That is another Darkrai. Dude, what is this? What is happening? Well, that one kind of made me lose control. Sorry about that a little bit, but the third one, why? I don't want 3. Like, I do like having several copies to try and find a gradable one, but, like, I don't want 3. Why can't I have 3 Giratinas, you know? Is that so much to ask? Wow. I might actually think about making a part 2 to this because, first of all, you wouldn't know that the end of the video wasn't the end of the video. And second of all, it's just too long. Who wants to watch an hour pack opening? And third of all, I gotta go to bed at some point. I know that card's gone up to like $5, and I've sold this graded for like 30 or 40 bucks a couple times. And this is how I collect for free. Cards that I've already collected, I think are cool. Bada bing, bada bang. This card looks like a 10. I get to 50 without pulling gold. I'm gonna have to do a continued because I just can't do it all right now. I just don't have enough time. I'm sorry. Gloom. Tangrowth. All right, we're at 40, so that means 10 more packs, and then we're at 50 packs. 50 packs is a pretty good sample size, and I've gotten quite a few full art trainer gallery cards, but I would love to see a gold. Another Leafeon V-Star. Normally when I start pulling duplicate hits like that, it's usually my sign like that's probably when I should start buying the cards for the set instead of opening packs. But Crown Zenith is just too fun. Here's a Sao Sao reverse. I love me some Sao Sao. It's kind of an ode back to the one where he's sitting on the train tracks, eating the train tracks, but this time he's eating an old metal wheel. Glanced over at this card, and down here it says, it eats iron ore and sometimes railroad tracks to build up its steel armor that protects its body. So I knew it was an ode to that card. I just knew it. All right, Electric Energy, Lost Vacuum, Luxio, Metang, Shinx, Quarterfish, Poniard, Seal, Nessa. Is it Nessa or Nessa? I really can't take myself sometimes. I think most of you are like me, but can you name what movie that's from? I want to talk about it. But that is going to be the giveaway for this video. And the giveaway for this video is going to be 5 packs of Crown Zenith and all the promos, including a giant Rayquaza. And I'm pretty sure I still need to give away something from the last video, which is a long time ago. Which means that there's probably a good chance nobody's going to claim it. And you know what that means? It means that entering this giveaway is extremely important because if the person doesn't claim the one that just goes up right now, then the person who wins this one for answering what movie that comes from and getting picked randomly will win both giveaways. And I'm pretty sure it's a good one. I can't remember exactly what it is, so I'm not going to say it. But, mystery surprise. Go ahead and comment. How is this the only one? Why am I not getting more of these uncommon or non-holo rares? This is my favorite non-holo rare I've seen in a very long time. I absolutely adore this card. The way he's sitting on a little felt hill and like the way his tummy is like, I think it'd be so fun to knit one of those. I love it so much, I just put it in my hit pile on accident. There's only 5 more packs, but I would stick around because there's been some crazy stuff happen on this channel, especially in the last pack magic form. Like I think literally every last pack I've had has been a hit. Pancham, Snorunt, Poniard, Bidoof, Luxray, Friends and Sinnoh, Gloom, Ultra Ball. You know what? I realize I just debated myself with and kind of lied to you at the same time. Yes, I do have last pack magic on this channel. I'm sorry that only actions come out when I get excited. Much words do not. Cynthia ever really have a Gastrodon? Obviously, yes. I always thought this card was in the snow. But it really reminds me of Legends Arceus. And that part at the end with the Kias, the Dialgas, and the Palkia part. Alright, back to talking about how I'm a debater. So, I always end pack openings on a hit. That's just how I do it. It's fun. I like to end on that rush. I don't like to end on disappointment. It's just... So, I'm going to go to 50 no matter what. But after that, I will end on a full art trainer gallery hit. Gold or silver. This will not count. It will be a full art trainer gallery hit to end it off. So, just stick around. Alright, pack 49. I am not going to be surprised if it's the 50th pack, because that's just how it go around here. Coughing. Oddish. Salandit. I'm getting so hyped because I know it's in the next pack. Crushing Hammer. Alright. Last pack. Trekking Shoes. Scyther. Golem. Figured it was worth a shot. Whalmer. Pokeball. Corphish. Oddish. Seal. They're on. Alright, here we go. Speed run, speed run, speed run, speed run. One of you geniuses out there, figure out how to put a camera in the screen so when I look at the screen to look at the cards, it looks like I'm actually looking at the camera. Drives me nuts because I know whenever I'm editing, I'm like, God, why don't you just look at the camera, dude? It's because I need to see the cards. That'll do. That will do. Minus Mewtwo and the golds being the expensive cards in this set, I feel like the recap is going to be such a banger. I got so many hits. Like, lots of full art trainer gallery hits. And 50 packs, like, it's pretty good, really. Pack 54. Starting to get tired. Krokorok. Luxio. Looking at the camera. Whalmer. Poniard. Whalmer. Pokeball. Corphish. Oddish. Okay, I'm getting tired. If you can't tell, I'm a very emotional person. I'm up and down, all around. And I have a son, and he puts me through the ringer, and I just look at it like, it's just payback. And I'm going through it all right in this pack opening. I'm feeling up and down. Now I'm tired. Now I'm done. No, but the real reason I'm tired is really because of daylight savings time. I really don't like the spring forward one. I really, really dislike it. It makes me not want it at all. It really screws everything up. I heard Trump say he really doesn't care. Which means it's not going anywhere, and I get to tell myself what I tell my son all the time. That's life. Salandit. Purloin. Trying to go fast. Grubbin. Come on, Paris. Who knew you were going to get debated for 8 more packs? Krokorok. Gotta get to that last hit. Purloin, Wildest, Chatote. And this is supposed to be for gold. Latias. Well, you know how I said I always get to end on a good feeling. Well, this is the counter argument. You end up going through all your packs that you had no intention of going through. Even though I kind of did. Not fully. And this is Pokemon for you. You want to go for a certain thing and you'll never pull it. Ever. If you pull that one chase card at the beginning of a set, you just are the luckiest person ever. One of my Pokepals pulled the Sunbreon and then pulled a freaking God Pack. And it was all worth like $6,000. Now that's the luckiest luck of all lucks I've ever heard of. Man, we're getting all these little IR ones for days. Rescue Carrier. Salandit. Purloin. Grubbin. Heliopt. Radiant. Textured. Doesn't count. Sorry. I told you what we were going to get. This normally would count for me, but I gotta stick to my word. If you've made it this far, you are an absolute trooper. Thank you so much for caring about me or my channel or this challenge enough to keep watching. Oh my gosh! Oh my... Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Holy cow. I don't think I've felt that for pulling a card in so long. I cannot believe that just happened, dude. Holy cow. I am gonna have to go wash my hands because I just sweated all over them. I'll be right back. GG69, baby! Let's go! All right. So, 34 hits total, 64 packs. This is literally one of the craziest pack openings I've ever had. So many crazy things happen. It's crazy. Some V's, 4 V stars, 1 V max, 1 secret rare energy, 1 radiant. Just as rare as golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did I get the whole set? I can get 1 duplicate of those. That's kind of weird. Lisa Sparkle, Cynthia's Ambition. Okay. This is just so weird. And then I get 3 Darkrai's and Giratina V-Star. When I made this thumbnail, I put Giratina on there because that's the chase. Couple more table slaps for the road. And again, thanks for joining me on my journey to catch 'em all.